Good morning, YouTube. Well, it is super early in the morning, and we're on a little road trip, and headed to a friend of mine's house way up in Illinois, and we're actually going squirrel hunting. So yeah, I'm excited about the trip. It's a long way up there, but it's gonna be fun, and it's super early. Had to stop at the store and get me a little something to eat, and obviously get some more coffee. But excited about the trip. We are several hours away from getting there, but stay with me. We're on our way. We're on our second stop. Had to get a little gas, out of coffee, and it's freaking freezing. And the wind is ripping. It's supposed to warm up a little bit tomorrow, but right now it's like 20. And my jacket is packed in my bag, so I'm hoping this gas. Okay, here is a little road trip update. So I had to stop and get some Taco Bell, and it's pretty good. Anyway, we will be close to where we're staying, about 50 more miles. So I'm looking forward to getting there. The wind is ripping. Good morning, guys. Well, it's our first morning of our squirrel hunt here in northern Illinois, and the weather is perfect. It's not too cold, it's not too hot yet, and no wind. So it's winding down the season, and I hear a few people. There's still snow goose hunting, and a buddy of mine is actually doing that this morning. But we're in the squirrel woods, and the cool thing about this is it's mid-February, and a lot of these deer have already lost their antlers, and so hey, we may find a shed or two. So let's sneak in here. This is the place I come up here and deer hunt. So if I was sitting here deer hunting, I would have seen about 50 squirrels already. But when I come up here to squirrel hunt, this is no joke. I've seen 8 deer. Of course, the GoPro, I can't get them on. They're way up on top of the ridge. But I had 8 deer walk by, and I've only seen like a couple of squirrels. Does that happen to you guys, or is it just me? Snow geese. Here's a little early morning update. There are no squirrels out. I've actually stopped right here for just a minute and take a break, and this is one of our sets for deer hunting. You can see it up there. It's in a really good spot. I deer hunted it last year a couple days and saw about 1,000 squirrels. Okay, so we are back at the truck. Gonna shed a few clothes and probably go hit another spot. I may try this little scope of woods here behind me. Bound to be some squirrels in there. I got 2 in this tree. I got 1 down over here. And I think there's 2 in this. A lot of times when you're out here in the late season, like I said, it's mid-February. A lot of times when you're walking the edge of these fields, you'll stumble upon some sheds and deer antlers that they've shed off. I saw a buck last night driving, and so some of them still have their horns. Some of them don't, but hadn't seen any horns, but I've definitely been looking. Deer tracks everywhere. Saw a lot of big scrapes. And my buddies up here in Illinois said they've still got some pictures after deer season was over. They still got some pictures of some really big bucks that actually made it. So hopefully they'll live through the year and grow and be even bigger next year. So look forward to that. I would love to get back up here next winter, maybe in December, and try to kill a big buck. I'm a long ways from the truck right now, so it's getting pretty close to lunchtime. Right here, let me show you this. Here's a scrape right here on the edge of the cornfield. And you can see this is a pretty big scrape. And let me show you out something else that's pretty unique. And there's a trail coming out of the woods right there. And of course you can see these tracks are big deer, big track. But let me show you something that's just seeing this made me think. All right, I'm just a little over 6 foot tall, and this branch right here is broken, so it's closer to about 6.5 foot, maybe even a little taller than that, but just over 6 foot. Where this branch is broke, which means that's where his antlers actually got in there and twisted that limb, and you'll see that a lot above these scrapes, normally always. So what does that say? Well, a couple things. That deer more than likely is pretty tall and pretty big scrape. So I've seen several of those today, just everywhere. But it's a good sign, something to look for during deer season for sure. So you just never know when you're squirrel hunting. I'm gonna tell you, squirrel hunting is hard to get on video. Hey guys, well, we didn't kill a lot of squirrels today, but let me tell you, we had a big time, and I've got to check out a lot of areas that I deer hunt. Didn't find any sheds. Saw a lot of deer sign, saw a lot of turkey sign, but today we're out here squirrel hunting. And whether you're a seasoned pro or just a beginner, get out here and squirrel hunt. It's great exercise, it's a lot of fun, and hopefully you can kill a few squirrels. But hey, I'm John Smith with Project 365 Outdoors. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, so go up here and take a left.
Turn right.